Welcome to freefocusdance.com. I'm Push, and I'm going to teach you how to do the zip up. So I'm going to show you guys how to do the zip up. This is a very basic move, and this is used to end your set, make it nice and clean, and just use it that nice clean ending instead of being just get up and just standing there. This is a zip up. All we got to do is put our weight on one side and use the other leg to zip up. So we're just going to place all of our weight on one of our legs. So if I'm on my left leg, all I gotta do is, when I get up, slide the other leg in until it's ended. So I can go, that's it. Just slide that leg in, okay? All it is. So instead of, if you have both your legs in the center, so your weight's on both, you can also zip up in the center. All you gotta do is slide both your feet in. So we're gonna slide both feet in and stand up. And there you go. We can add our arms in also to give it more of an effect. So let's say I have my right leg out and my balance on my left. When I zip up my leg, I can also use my arms in the opposite direction. And this acts like pulling a zipper, and you can zip it up. So it's gonna zip at the same time as my arms and finish at the same time. So I wanna make sure I start and end at the exact same time. So if you get up, it's a nice easy way to finish. Let's say you go down, you don't move, you can even be down like this and zip up. Okay? You can also zip up or zip up with your arms. There's many variations of this move, and it just adds a nice clean ending, like a period. That way everyone knows you're finished. Nice clean exit, okay? Show you a little demonstration. This is freefocusdance.com. I'm Push, and you just learned how to do the zip up. Alright, welcome to freefocusdance.com. I'm Push. I'm going to show you how to do a basic turn. Alright, so a lot of B-boys don't like to utilize turning for some reason, except when they're doing power. But you can do this in your footwork. It helps kind of mix up the space, let you see everything around you as well. So if you're in a cypher and you're dancing and you're just watching somebody, you might kick a baby if you're not watching behind you. Especially if you're outside, you never know when people are going to fly by and stuff, especially cypher kind of style. So make sure you throw in some turns and some twists so you can see all around you. Make sure everything is good and you don't hurt yourself or somebody else. So very basic turn and breaking, very easy. Toes together, knees down, bent. All we're going to do is cross our right foot over our left. You can do this on the other side as well. We're just going to do right side for today. Right foot over left. Both of our toes can come up. And we're going to pivot counterclockwise on our toes until our feet are twisted and we are 360 degrees. Our hips are still twisted right now, but I'll show you how to fix that. All right, so toes are nice and comfortable, slightly separated, knees into the toes. We're going to take a step and cross right over our left. The closer you can get your knee to the top side of the knee, so back side of the knee on the top side of the knee, the better this twist is going to be. So you want to be pretty close. You don't want to be too far away. It's not going to help. You want to be very close. So relaxed, right over left. It's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable, especially as a dude. So you want to get to your toes quickly. Toes, pivot. Now you're here, twisted, 360 degrees. You turn. Now all you got to do is take that right foot and place it together. You're going to do this while you twist to make it look really smooth. Pivot, twist, footsteps around, and it looks almost like you didn't get stuck, right? So over, and pivot. You can also use your heel and your toe to help pivot if you get stuck anywhere. Pivot. I can finish by placing my foot in a circle and nice clean together. So step over, pivot, together. Okay? Step over, pivot, and that little momentum, you can bring up your foot while you're pivoting and make them come together without getting caught. Okay? It's just a little momentum and untwisting right here. Untwist. And I'm just gonna bring my hip in that circle still and up together. Pivot, toes, twists. Legs gonna come out together. So we have a nice boom. Your top rocking, very easy to place that foot. Instead of going all the way out, place it in, twist. You can continue by push. You just learn how to do a basic twist. Peace. Welcome to freefocusdance.com. I'm Bboy Push, and you're going to learn how to do the simple step. This is basically the very first step in a 6-step, and we're going to do it on both sides. So it's quite easy, very beginning move for footwork. Let's get to your knees. Hands are down. You want to place your thumbs like a pigeon. I don't know. I think they call this pigeon, but just put your thumbs backwards. You can hold your hands up like this. We're gonna get into a semi push-up position, and we can relax our knees and have our toes underneath us like this. We're not too far, not too close, just right. Okay? And what we're gonna do is place our left foot where our right hand is. Replace your right hand with your left foot. Just like that. Place it back, and we can do the other side. And place it back. All right, so replace your right hand with your left foot. And you can take your right hand, put it on your hip. Replace your foot, replace your hand, go to the other side. Left hand comes up, right foot replaces that left hand, hand goes on the hip. Okay? And replace. Place your foot in your hand on your hip. Replace. Other side, hand on the hip. Foot's in line, just like a box. We have 4 corners. We're going to just replace one of those corners with our foot, and you're going to put your hand up and replace. Replace, replace, replace. All right, and to keep this looking pretty clean, we want to take our hip and make sure we're pushing it up when we replace our hand. So replace the foot with our hand, and make sure our hip isn't down. We're pushing it up and a little bit forward. Up and a little bit forward. This will give us a